Okay, here we are at 426 East Mount Pleasant, and we are in the Mount Airy neighborhood. Some wonderful, wonderful homes. Uh, just really a lovely area. So we're gonna go here, and we'll do a little drive out and show you the area around. So let's go around the property really quickly. So we have our front, a nice little foyer there. Little greenhouse type boxes protecting, a little bit of shielding there from the elements, but it doesn't look like they've been there that long. Let's see here, we'll get to the side of the house. And I'll back up here. We have a nice little yard in the back, little slate patio. We have a shared drive with our neighbor here. And then we have a alley access. So nice cleared alley for, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 homes. 4, 5, 6, for 6 homes. Then we have another little clearing back here for the people behind you. And yeah, the yards look well maintained, if fairly nondescript. I mean, this looks like this had more of a garden than almost everyone around. So you've got a nice start here with a little kale and bok choy and a nice lavender. So let's look here. The back patio, really interesting brick design. I don't know what's quite going on there. But it does seem to have some rhyme or reason to it. I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. Yeah, really interesting in the brick design. They all have it. This kind of like pull-out brick, which is really interesting. Yeah, the mortar looks pretty good. Have to scan in a little bit more detail, but isn't that funny? What an interesting little detail. I love the story behind that. Okay, so we're gonna go back around and go in through the front just to have that experience. But there's the little garage here. I think it would hold a mini car. They said it's not really ideal for a modern car, but we'll see. Okay, nice. Here we've got a little cedar trees. Little few plantings. Okay, we'll come on in. 426. And we have a nice little foyer here. And we'll go. Let's see, get the light on here. There we go. The hall. Foyer closet. Coat closet. And nice to have the foyer, extra foyer door there. So we have a parquet floors. I'll get some information on the fireplace. Looks like it might be in working order. There's a few extra front window. Nice deep sill in the front. Just a little bit of a bay action. They've done recently redone the whole house. There's your neighbor. Okay, parquet floors are nice. For our living room, we have a dining room area. Again, beautiful bay here. Oops, fingers in the way there. New flooring in the kitchen. An island with new appliances. This is not, the dishwasher is not put into place properly. It needs to be anchored. Yeah, let's see what kind of touches we have here. Okay, looks pretty good. This is nice, little extra storage here. Soft close. Yeah, pretty cute. Ample outlets have been installed, so it looks good. We'll get a good picture of that when we go to the basement. So, yeah, nice size rooms. Pretty details that they left intact on the on that entryway there is pretty nice. We have a flow through air return that's drawing from both sides, it looks like. Yeah, for sure. So that's good. Let's see, then we have a little stairwell closet. They kept some of the features on the doors, which is nice. Small, but you know, a little work there. Not sure what that is there. I'm going to look at that a little closer. Looks like the stairwell's probably original. Feels pretty solid and sturdy. Okay. Let's see here. We'll start with the bathroom since they're aimed right at it. Tile, looks like wood floor. Basic bath. Tile job looks pretty well done, actually. I mean, they didn't do anything magnificent here, but you know, it's nice. It's stylish. Through here, check our window frames. Windows look pretty good. Mortar here. Could maybe use some mortar work. Yeah, I could definitely use a little mortar work. Okay. Nice dual flush toilet. Nice sizable vanity. Everything feels pretty spaced out. Room for, you know, another cabinet. Yeah, nice looking lighting. It's pretty great. I did not hear a fan. No fan, okay. And then the closet. Wow, a lot of storage in the closet there. That's pretty great. What's happening here? This could be finished off a little better. Somebody kind of never really got the grout out of there when they finished. They covered up a few chips here with grout instead, so hopefully they have a couple extra tiles. That would be nice. Marble vanity, top is nice and real. Okay, let's do the bedrooms. Nice little arched in there. We have a very small closet, very narrow, foot tall. Why is it better in there? I guess we'll find out. Good lighting. Nice and warm in here. The furnace is working really well. Okay. And this room is about, let's see, well, I can get you the dimensions of the room. That's fairly mid-size. We've got a smaller, slightly smaller here. This I think would probably fit more of an office. Could be a nursery. Not a huge closet here, but workable. You know, a built-in could go in here. Would be pretty great. Let's see. Hallway feels ample. It's a decent size. This, oh, right. I forgot about that. So we'll go up this that stairwell in a minute, but this goes up to our little space on the third floor. Could be an artist loft or an office up there. Now this is a nice size room. This is sizable. The sills are, as they were downstairs, they could certainly hold books, or even the one downstairs. It feels like it could even be kind of a sitting area. Let's see. We have a crack here, which I think is just new plaster that was put in, and it's separated. Yeah, but certainly worth exploring a little deeper. We have our original floors here too. They're really beautiful. They seem to be well maintained. I haven't seen any really, garish spots there. Not seeing any places water's come in the upper corners or anything like that yet. Everything's fairly level. Okay, and wow, this is a big room. So, we definitely go around the room, from the, mid-size, small, large to much larger. So, yeah, significantly larger. We've got a fair amount of depth here. It's nice. Here as well. The view is great. The roofing looks pretty new. Okay. Yeah, sizable room. Windows are in very good condition. Let's see here. Okay, we have the dual flush glacier bay. A little bit more of a modern sink. This is possibly an IKEA. I think it might be. I'll have to explore that, but I think it's an IKEA. We have our shower. This little light here. Let's see. Looks okay on the grout. I would definitely give it a once over. Yeah, it definitely could use a once over. Get in here a little bit more. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Rainhead shower. All right. Okay, so that's our bath. And let's go around. Yeah, so two nice size full baths. Let's go up. Check this out. Oh, how cute. Fairly steep climb there. Okay, nice height. Some nice light up here. So this is the eaves, all of our new ductwork. Insulation is sparse. No, it looks actually pretty full. This is a built-in. That could probably go. Unless we're really in love with it. The floors up here have been refinished. They've been recently sanded down and polyurethaned. Here's our other eave. Got a little light here. Yep, got a little light here. a little bit of a hodgepodge of things happening here. We got layer after layer. We've got our Lux Air. That system looks brand new. Okay. Light, little fixtures all over, little light switches all over. That could be mice there. Definitely worth checking into, see if there's any vermin. But interesting. Looks like we had an issue there at some point. Hard to say. Not seeing any active staining, but just a few little areas where there could be an issue. But the height is nice. I mean, I'm putting my hand all the way up. I can't reach it, so we're above 7 feet here for sure. It's a pretty good steepness on all of the angles, and just feels very open, and it doesn't feel cramped up here at all. I was thinking it would be a lot more cramped. We may have some window issues here. We can see we don't have any protective coatings. Don't know where the water is going there. So definitely worth, doing some remediation here. Window's pretty though. It looks like they did put in a new glass and then framed this out nicely too. Nice little design element. Could use some painted quarter round. Silicone quarter round wouldn't hurt. What's happening here? A little secret hatch. I don't know what's down in there. Okay. Could need some paint and some caulk and just some finishing touches, but the floor sounds really good. It's sound. Again, even level up here. So yeah, pretty great. I'm kind of impressed. I was a little scared that this would feel like a flip, honestly. And they have definitely done better than the average bear. So that's nice to see. But yeah, really pretty room. Lovely light, even from the little small windows. It really has some nice light. This first is a doozy. And these are narrow. Okay. So, that's a great little area up there. It's really nice that they have that. Make sure to kill the lights here. Yep. Okay. Really lovely. Down our stairs. Nice little safety gate thing. Okay. We have a flooring put in. A lot of glass material. I can't tell what's going on here. I can't tell if the flue is, I'm not sure. Little mantle. It might even be, oh yeah, wow. Second schist. It's just kind of crumbling away. I know that it does that, but these might have been rocks from the foundation, actually. So we have a little, these are, let's see how well these are operating. Yeah, pretty good, okay. There's little touches, and some caulking up there. Good. We've painted the ceiling, joist and black. Got some sistered beams there, I think. Well, oh, maybe they were just added for the addition, but we have a wet bar, cute little design, a full bath, the basement, with basically a step-in shower. Nice light with the glass block. Basement does feel a little bit more like a flip, but there's heat here. There's a nice height. They at least kept the height and didn't drop the ceiling, which would kind of be expected. We have a few exposed wires here. I'd love to see this like kind of cleaned up a little bit. Maybe there's this, you take a section and put a ceiling in, but they've got it, it's also close. I mean, it looks like you could easily get in a ceiling. There's not much that drops down below that line, with the exception of these big vent pipes and those water lines there, which, honestly could be taken up into those beams. Those beams are pretty big. You could do like that electrical is done there. We put holes through. That would have been nice had they gone ahead and done that, but that's easily done. So we've got basically a 3/4 finished basement. Here we have, I believe we have 2 systems. This was probably, okay, this is just under the stairwell. Old pencil sharpener, look at that. Looks like they've dry locked the walls. That's not gonna do much, but unless you do it from the outside. So it's still, the parging is still gonna continue to crumble, but that's what it does. So nothing to be scared of. We have a new water heater. We have a dehumidifier that it drains into the pelvic line. Here's our other sewage line. We have an older furnace here, Lux Air. Not that old, but it's not as new as the one that was upstairs on the 3rd floor. We've reframed out this for some reason. Putting a beam there and a beam across. Okay. Washer dryer. See a few slanting beams here. Nothing significant, but okay. Yeah. Well, impressive. It really is. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, good stuff. Nice. Yeah, they did all around, a pretty good job. Little things like getting these flush in there would be nice. So fix that one for them. There's smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors everywhere. They've done that thing properly. Little design still they kept with the banisters. This cleaned up and it will actually be really beautiful. Yeah, I'm impressed. There's a little lean here, maybe. This could be, yeah, the wine chiller there could be a little more flush in, mounted in. Everything does have a little bit of a lean to it towards the back there, so you might want to play with leveling that out. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty impressive. Same, just the trim work here leaves a little to be desired. It'd be nice to have this done with something that's a little more tasteful. Same with the bad grout work there. Got a few cracked tiles. These are pretty easily replaced though. That's pretty easy. So a little, some finishing touches here. A nicer stone would really elevate that. And this is why I say, I think they, kind of cheaped out a little bit on the downstairs. Little things like that. It's like, why? It just makes all the difference to really making a place stand out. Again, some quarter round, finishing this off with a little better detail would be great to see. But same, just, seal it up. It needs to be sealed tight. A few better finishes for this. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good. So they have, it's hard to say. They've probably removed a little bit of some of the details, but they did keep the moldings. The baseboards look good. A little slope here underneath the window. And it's a little dark where there might have been some water damage. Yeah. All right. So this is our little tour of East Mount Airy, and nice home. 600,000. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3 full baths. Finished basement or 3/4 finished basement. We have the little garage, which doesn't hold much. I'm going to see if we can get ourselves into that. There is no access to the garage, from what I understand from up here. Is a walkout. So, good. If you have any questions about any property that I show, please do reach out. I'd be happy to show it to you. My name is Lee O'Malley. I'm with Weichert Realtors in Doylestown. And by the time this gets launched on the web, it will be Weichert Cornerstone Realtors. And I work in the Doylestown, Manayunk, and Collegeville offices, and I have those at my disposal, and would be happy to work with you. Let me know if you have any questions. All my contact information is in my bio, and I believe there's a link tree in there too. You can find me anywhere on all the socials. Hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon, and that'll get you alerts when I put up new videos. And hope you enjoy what I'm doing, and hope you find them useful and helpful as you plan to sell your home, or if you're looking to buy a home, pointing out the things that help a place sell faster and at a higher price, and get a buyer's attention. Thanks so much. This is Lee O'Malley, and it's a pleasure to take you on this little tour today. Thanks so much.